Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Good evening. I'd like to thank y'all for being here today, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the differences in guitar amplifiers. There are two types. There are the solid-state amplifier and the tube amplifier, and which is the best choice for the guitarist. In the 34 years that I've been playing the guitar, I've tried every kind of guitar amplifier that is available. The debate over tube amp versus solid-state amps make for a good discussion when you're making a choice on a guitar amp. In this discussion, I would like to explain to the consumer and the practicing guitarist correct information concerning this matter so that when the guitarist is ready to purchase an amplifier, they are well informed. Years of experience have given me this area of expertise on this subject. I have owned several guitar amps and play professionally as well as teach guitar for a living. When you are searching for a guitar amplifier, there are two choices: the warm sustaining tone of a tube amp or the reliability and predictable sound of a solid-state amp. In the next few minutes, I will explain the differences in these two amps and why one is more highly coveted than the other. Also in this discussion, I will give you the best recommendation from my own personal choice and experiences through research and the artists that use them. The question is, what's the big deal? Why a tube amp? Tube amps have been the choice amp for decades amongst rock, country, and blues guitarists. In Mitch Gallagher's book, Guitar Tone, Pursuing the Ultimate Guitar Sound, Gallagher states that though technology has marched forward, many players still prefer tube amplifiers for their tonal response and shaping, and they provide for signal and the feel and touch they have. Many popular guitarists use tube amplifiers as well. Guitarists like Eddie Van Halen, Eric Clapton, Stevie Ray Vaughan, John Mayer, and Jimmy Page all use guitar tube amplifiers. This now brings me to my next point. Why solid-state amps? Well, solid-state amps, like their tube counterparts, have been around for years. However, they have not been around as long as tube amplifiers. They too are used in different genres of music. Solid-state amps, as explained in Chapter 6 of Mitchell Gallagher's book, Guitar Tone, Pursuing the Ultimate Guitar Sound, he states that these amps were cheaper, they were lighter, and didn't require heavy transformers, and they did not age or wear out like tube amps do. Solid-state amps are more ideal for practicing at lower volumes because the sound of the solid-state amp does not change in their tonal quality. This brings me now to my final point on these two amplifiers. Both guitar amps are popular worldwide and both can give you a great sound. However, the bottom line is this: tube amps are the most popular in performance in studio. They are the preferred choice in every style of music. In Mix Magazine, the article Guitar Amps and Tubes, Eddie Soletti explains that the magic, which just about everyone is looking for, originates from a single tube or transistor for the gain stage running at full bore. Tube amps have the advantage in tone and overall sound. That is why I choose and recommend them to students and fellow musicians. In conclusion, solid-state and tube amplifiers have both been around for many years. Tube amps have the advantage of my recommendation when you are searching for a guitar amplifier. Sometimes the right choice can be difficult, but always remember Proverbs 8:10 and verse 10 and 11. Choose my instruction instead of silver, knowledge rather than choice gold. For wisdom is more precious than rubies, and nothing you desire can compare with her. So today, when you go and try an amplifier for yourselves, remember the information you have, and the tube amp is the right choice. I encourage you to try both, the tube and the solid-state amplifier. Through this, you will agree that there is nothing in this world like the singing tone and sound of a tube amp. And through this, you will know which amp to purchase. Thank you.